Hello, Cancer. My name is Alison, and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Cancer, before I get started, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been very patient with me. I know there have been no readings since the 2nd of September. I do apologise for not getting them out. Just sometimes personal life gets in the way, and I've had a great couple of weeks of celebrating some professional success in my daily job. So I've been off doing that. I've been off enjoying myself, self first, and now I'm back ready to serve as I do. So thanks for the patience, especially thank you to my regular readers who all messaged me or emailed me to make sure that I was okay because they'd noticed that I hadn't put readings up. That's very sweet of you. But Cancer, let's have a look at the love energies, little mini reading for you here from the 20th to the 24th of September. Now, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is showing me that you're coming into this period feeling very on top of the world, just really harmonious in your relationships. You could be in a relationship in terms of signs. I'm getting a male earth sign. I am getting a Libra, an Aries, or a Virgo. They're the ones coming out quite prominently. But it just feels like you finally reached this point of success coming into this period. I will note that there is a full moon coming up in Aries, and so there's a lot of tension around relationships, so just bear that in mind. You do have the Nine of Wands coupled with the Justice card. The Nine of Wands speaks about feeling under pressure, and Justice speaks about, finding balance and harmony. You also have the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like you could be in this illusionary period at the moment, this false sense of fame or security, particularly if you're with an Aries, okay? There's a lot going on for Aries right now. There is a very intense Aries full moon coming. So try not to jump to conclusions too much. They're going to be a lot in their head. There's just a lot of energy around it, okay? But if you're feeling burdened, if you're feeling overworked, if you're feeling like things aren't balanced, just know that that is due largely to this full moon. The reason why I say that is because right at the center of your reading, you have the Ace of Cups. So for couples, this speaks about renewal and love. And you've been going through a lot this year in terms of couples for Cancers. You've been push, pull, in, out. There's been a lot happening. And this kind of energy from your partner is making you think a lot. You're reconsidering, like, where am I? Is this really working for me? Maybe I should let go. And you've been feeling like that for a little while, okay? For others of you, this is brand new love that's coming in. You're finally, getting an offer of love. You have the Page of Cups at the bottom here. You're finally getting someone coming in, offering you love that is, kind of really beautiful, innocent, pure. Something you haven't seen for a little while. Because I do see that some of you are my single ladies, right? You've been online dating. You've got a few options, Cancer. And you're kind of like trying to decide who one will stand out from the rest in particular as you get closer to the weekend. I feel like it could be an Aries or a Virgo, and they're going to be the ones that reach out and say, hey, let's kind of like make something more of this. Really beautiful reading, okay? For couples, just hang in there if it feels a little bit rocky because you are going to be victorious how you start off. There's going to be this new either offer of love or reconnection of love. And for those that are newly dating or dating for a while and you have a lot of options, one of them is going to stand out. And I feel like you're going to take a further commitment to each other, make a further commitment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please give me additional guidance for singles. What do singles need to know? There it is. I'm just going to take the top one because that was the one that I saw. I've got the Four of Swords, just breathe. Yeah, it's kind of healing energy. Just take your moment with it, okay? If it is this new offer. And for couples, additional guidance for couples. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me what do Cancer couples need to know from the 20th. The Tribe. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so for singles, Four of Swords, just breathe. Let me read that for you. Step back, reconnect, rest, and recharge, okay? And the card says, so much time and effort can be expended in maintaining current relationships or in creating new ones that it's easy to forget to just stop and breathe once in a while. This life is not just about connecting with other people. The most important connection you can have are with the divine and your higher self. This is a good time to take a break from your personal relationships and reconnect with your spiritual self. Set aside a few minutes each day just to quietly sit and be. In addition to caring for your spiritual self, look after your physical body. Get plenty of sleep, eat healthy foods and exercise. Treat yourself to a movie or take a walk in nature. Step away from any cares around matters of the heart and just breathe. By taking time for yourself, you'll recharge your emotional batteries and have more energy to invest in your relationships. Yeah, wow, beautiful. So, you know, I think that if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed from all this online dating and all these connections, it's just telling you to just take a breather. It's all going to work out. It's all going to be fine. What's meant for you will never meet you. It will never miss you. And what never was never yours. Do you know what I mean? So try not to get too caught up in the outcome and take time for yourself. Couples, card of the tribe. All right, so the meaning of this card is community, belonging, being seen and understood. And it says, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another and perhaps also those you don't share. This is what I was saying about that kind of a little bit of turmoil this week. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. And it goes on to say, the appearance of this card points to the importance of learning proper dance between you and another, accepting the truth that everyone has flaws as part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in a perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best versions of who you can be together. You're at that turning point, okay, Cancer? You really are, and I think things are going to start to change for the better for you. I hope you found this reading helpful. I will be back with you to do the full moon readings next week. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. Thanks, lovelies. Take care.